Ooh, yes. Yes. I'm back in
Yeah.
my element. Got a green screen behind me. Hopefully, no technical difficulties this week as we are trying to get as back to normal as possible with the setup. Seamless show, speaking into existence. But ladies and gentlemen, the dynamic duo is back on your screens.
Hey
What up, my
man,
guy? What up?
bro, this is when we get to the regular proceedings, bro. I got some church announcements. It's awesome. It's been an awesome week.
DFPN is on is making moves, you would say, right? Is this
Yeah, absolutely.
these are some of the things you want to chat about? Well,
Yes.
I mean, with something like that out the way, let's not delay this show any longer. Just know, had to take last week off. It's my anniversary. My beautiful wife and I said
Congratulations.
24 years of marriage, and she proves why she is somehow the most patient human being in the world, putting up with my shenanigans and all my shit for the past almost 2.5 decades. So,
You made it. You lived another year, my guy. Congratulations.
congratulations to my amazing wife out of here. What is up, my man CJ Love Horror, aka Nightmares and Nerdscapes in there. 24 years and no homicides. That's impressive right there. Thank you. It's more her than me. Let's just put it that way. But that's enough about us. Enough about our week. We'll chat a little bit more once the show gets started. But sir, if you have nothing else for our amazing audience, can we get into the proceedings this evening?
Let's start the shenanigans.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what it is. Episode 176 of the Smoke Pit Live starts right now. Wow. You are tuned in to the Dat Feeling Podcast Network, reminding you to always question the answers.
Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the Smoke Pit, it's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac, welcome to the Smoke Pit.
Yep, y'all know what it is. Friday night, mood is right. Like I said, the dynamic duo is back, ladies and gentlemen. On
Yes,
your
sir.
screens, #1 streaming show, Friday nights, all live streaming platforms, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, all of that. We out here.
Yes.
PN. But short week for me. We had the Monday off. And then this Friday, today. I don't know why I'm talking about it. Past tense, like it's still Friday. We had our summer bash at work, kind of a fall fest, so like kind of a half day. Then we they rented out the bowling alley and hold there, bowled, had some food, good times, all of that good stuff. So pretty light week. The bad part is like we had 3 work weeks that were only 4 days long, so the next week we have like 5 days and it's gonna hit different.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
get old, yeah. I'm not looking forward to it. But how was your week, my guy? What's up?
Nah, bro, it's been I had a good week. It was short and sweet. This is one of the rare weeks for those of you who don't know. I work for a Canadian company. So we don't no, they let us out for Labor Day. I was like, oh, that's what's up. I like it.
Cool guy?
I'm normal, so I got to enjoy Labor Day. That was pretty dope. So, but yeah, it's been a good short week. I'm like you. I'm like, this next week gonna be tough because we got 5 days next week. But
Yeah, man, I ain't looking forward to it. But it is what it is. Got to pay these bills until we blow up like we need to do on here.
Yep.
And start making the money here. But we talked about it. 5-day work week coming up. It's the weekend. Everybody will be dreading it, knowing they got to wake up early. That Monday morning.
Yep.
They're gonna probably need to hear something positive, something motivating from my boy, my guy right here, Black Mac. So, sir, what do you got for him? Motivational Monday, even though it's a Friday.
Even though it's a Friday, you know, with this, I'm gonna take a quote from my boy MRK. More on that when we get to the end. And you know, sometimes when you feel like things are coming at you too fast, you just got to put a pin in that. You know, come back to it. So if it's something that you're struggling with, and it's something like you want to get through it, and you just can't find a way right now, put a pin in it. It's okay to walk away from it and come back, because when you come back to that idea or whatever it is that you're struggling from, you may have a solution for it. So for now, don't stress out. Don't let it weigh you down. Put a pin in that and keep moving. And shout out to the homie MRK.
I hear that. So with that, cheers to all our Pitmasters. Ooh, look at you drinking from the fucking
Yeah.
Hey, I like it. All right, man. Here's all the Pitmasters out there, and hopefully this gets you to your weekend feeling good. And if you're catching us on that Monday, it gets you starting the work week off right. So salute, my guy.
Salute. Nice.
CJ says you rocking that expired grape juice this evening, huh?
Yes.
That aged juice. That's what I tell my kids. It's just old juice. You don't need
it's just grapes that we let sit, bro.
Old juice. You don't want this. It's bad. You don't want this. Look at my face when I drink it.
Dad, this grape juice is bad. Boy, put that away.
Oh man. But I want to start the smoke break off. I don't know if you've been made aware. Netflix has dropped another banger of a documentary. Where once again a white woman has done something outlandish and is punished for it, and she regrets it. So
poor
poor
let
us just get into smoke break and we'll talk about it. So I came across this. Obviously, you know, I'm on social media looking for stuff for the show. And there was this one meme of a redhead lady sitting in a chair crying. And the post said, "Good morning to everybody except this bitch." And I'm just like, you want to talk about attention grabbers 101. I ain't even checked my email yet. I'm looking at my phone about to put it up. Good morning to everybody except this bitch. I'm like,
what'd she do? Why?
What?
I say fuck me for?
Yeah. This bitch on the crib crying. What'd she do? Let me find out. And the comments, and you got to scroll down because other people were just as curious as me. Like, I was about to go to work. Now I got to find out what this bitch did. So you scroll down further, and somebody, you know, bless their heart, is just like, yeah, it's a mom from a documentary on Netflix who cyberbullied her own daughter for a year. And I'm just like, nah, I gotta watch it. So
wait, what is this? This is fascinating.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. It dropped last Friday, and it's called Unknown Number: The High School Catfish. So too long, didn't read. Real quick, mother had a daughter in high school. She didn't like the boy she was with, so she used an unknown number to text her daughter some shit to try to bully her into breaking up with old boy. And it started with, "Hey, you don't know who this is, but your boyfriend X, Y, and Z that, or I like your boyfriend, you need to break up with him. And then it got more and more fucking disturbing and stuff, to the point where this whole investigation started. The daughter, is telling people, hey, I'm being bullied. The mom's just like, what? And she's trying to play like, we gotta get to the bottom of this shit. Like,
we got to find out who's
who
doing
the
this.
fuck is doing this to my daughter? And, she gets caught. She gets sentenced to like 19 months in jail and everything. But it's called unknown number, high school catfish. And this article talks about it a little bit. So it happens in Michigan. It's a small town called Bill City. This happened again a few years ago in 2021. So Kendra Lacari sent aggressive text messages for over a year under an unknown number, telling her daughter Lauren and her boyfriend Owen to break up and pretending to be another classmate who was pining for him. In 2023, a judge sentenced Kendra to at least 19 months in prison. and the thing about the what you call it, the documentary, they have like body cams and real-time camera from certain parts.
Right. Oh yeah, they got the best footage.
Yeah, it's still good. It's such a good thing. So like the text messages look like they were sent by a peer saying things like, hi Lauren, Owen's breaking up with you, even though he wasn't, right? The sender repeatedly said Owen likes her better, adding, we're both DTF. For those who don't know, that means they're both down to. So the mother, is texting her daughter this, like, break up with your dude. Your dude's really trying to fuck me and all this shit. Like, this will break them up. Like, in her mind, she's thinking that this is appropriate behavior to be going on. CJ's like, oh, so it's the Notebook Part 2. Touche, my guy. Well done. That's how you know he's a fan of the show. We've talked about but the wild part is that was a Hollywood movie. This shit is real life.
This is real life, exactly.
Her daughter, right? So hold on real quick. So for months, the daughter received messages like, he will be with me while your lonely, ugly ass is by yourself.
Damn.
Many messages also called Lauren by Lo, a nickname that only close friends and family use, suggesting the sender was somebody
close to her
in her circle. Yeah. So Lauren and Owen would call the unknown number, but nobody would ever pick up at the other end. Owen also received as many as 30 to 50 messages a day from this unknown number. Many of the messages were extremely lewd, repeatedly telling Lauren that Owen is going to break up with her because she was not fulfilling him sexually. Wow. One text to Lauren read, he wants sex, BJs, and making out. He don't want your sorry.
You don't do none of that. Bro, that's so wild.
The mindset of this woman. Instead of just being like, baby, I don't think he's right for you, or I think he's distracted, like how some parents be like that, but like, if you watch the documentary, the Owen dude seems like the most, if you were to meet him, you'd be like, well, I fear nothing.
An angel.
Yeah. So I don't know why the mom felt like that, but and another text she referenced was his dick and fingers in my pussy and in my mouth. Like,
god damn.
Like she just runs to the other end of the house like,
let me cook.
This'll do it.
Yeah. Cook.
If any text is gonna do it, it's this. He wasn't stirring the pot. Yeah. But yeah, so after dating so they were dating for like two years. They finally broke up because they were like scared of the text messages because they just kept getting more and more aggressive. They're just like, what the fuck is going on? So they broke up saying, if we break up, maybe the text messages will stop, right? Logically, they're like, if this person just wants us to break up, let's just break up. That'll solve all our problems. The lie detector determined.
Nah, she was committed, bro.
Oh my god, bro. Even though they weren't a couple anymore, Laura received a plethora of messages like, kill yourself now, bitch. His life would be better.
Nah, that was personal, bro. That was personal.
Now hear me out. We here at the Smoke Pit are not endorsing or condoning behavior like this because we're laughing. We're laughing because we know at the end of the day, the mom got caught and she got right. However, if your initial goal was to break these two up, and your goal was to cheat, now there's something psychologically wrong with you. Like,
yes.
I've been sending these texts every day for the last year. I got an addiction now.
I can't stop myself.
I don't know.
Burning hell, bitch.
My thumbs are doing this by themselves. I really know
it's part of my routine. Like, it's like morning coffee for me. Like, I grab the phone, text her, some paper.
Yeah.
He wants anal. Like, God, come on, Mom.
Yeah. CJ's in the comments. She should have just walked in the living room and told her she should have been sparking. Like, Mom, what is wrong with you? I don't know. I just been doing it for the last year. I can't stop. I told myself I could quit whatever I want, but obviously I
can't.
Do it. Please help me.
The hatred has consumed me. I'm sorry.
It's
sorry.
like she's trying to apologize. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. But go fuck yourself. I didn't mean that either.
Yes. Yeah. Baby, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Kill yourself, bitch. Kill yourself.
Honey, this is Mom. Go play in traffic. Love you. Like, what the?
Have a good day at school.
Oh, autocorrect. I'm sorry. Nah.
Nah, you meant that. You meant that.
So how she ended up getting caught is local authorities, obviously, they get involved in 2022, call the FBI for reinforcement. So, once the 3 letters come in, they got ways to all that shit down, bro.
Yep.
So the FBI liaison working the case explains in the documentary that he was able to figure out that some of the text messages were sent through an app that disguises phone numbers. When he submitted a search warrant to the app, he saw some numbers from Verizon. After submitting another search warrant to Verizon, she saw that Kendra Licari's number kept popping up. The locals, listen, the local sheriff was puzzled by this because Kendra had been repeatedly checking in with authorities about the status of their investigation into the source of the text messages.
Bro, that web is crazy.
Imagine being the sheriff, coordinated with the mom every day. Have you found anything else? My daughter is in shambles in her room. You guys think, ma'am, we're trying to figure it out. We're working on it. And then the FBI come in. Hey, it's her mom. Nigga,
I fucking know you lying. I know you fucking lying.
The way this broad be calling my office every day, talk about we
bro, she was in here 20 minutes ago throwing shit up against the wall. Nah, this somebody else, bro.
She just called me talking about fuck me and my mama. Because we taking too long. You talk about Kendra. Kendra Licardi. The mom. Kendra. Stop playing.
He lying, man.
Good name. Young Simba.
Mr. Nice Watch.
Kendra. Licardi. The girl's mom. So again, like when it gets to this part, that's when you start seeing the body cam when they roll up on her and all. And she does the whole instantly try to pull for whatever
too late.
Can, right?
It's too late.
So, bro, in the documentary, obviously,
I'm watching this shit.
You absolutely have to.
I'm watching it.
You absolutely have to. So, of course, like it's a documentary. The mom's still alive, so they got to ask her, right? Why the fuck? Why the fuck, right? She hits y'all with the generics everybody makes mistakes in their lives.
Oh, really?
She's like, everybody makes mistakes, even me. Realistically, a lot of us have probably broken the law at some point or another and not got caught. I'm sure people drove drunk and haven't been caught.
Nah, it's just you. It is just you.
It's like, yo, what the fuck? So she was like, at the time she didn't have a full-time job, so she had all this free time. So she had a husband the whole time, and I'm just like, well, what the fuck was he doing?
Like, for real, bro. Like, I thought she was a single mom. The way the story plays out, it's like she's a single mom. Nah, it just turns out the dad was like, man, fuck that shit.
But the wild part is, like, throughout the documentary, Owen, the boyfriend, would like talk to his mom about like how Kendra would treat him, like when they were dating. He was dating his daughter. He'd come for dinner. The mom would like lean over him, cut his steak up for him and all this stuff and shit. So the mom was just like, I'm getting bad vibes because I think this lady low-key really likes my son, always one-on-one positions and that, like there's one-on-one little situations, like how are you doing, things like that, showing up to his sporting events, by herself to watch him play. Even after they broke up, him and Lauren broke up, the mom is showing up to watch him play sports and shit like that. So they ask her about this, and her lawyer's like, yeah, don't answer that shit.
Good looking lawyer. Good looking, bro. Like,
chill. Don't, yeah.
Hey, nah. Don't you fucking
don't
answer that.
We got you 19 months. Don't fuck this shit up. Don't
answer it. Now listen, after this show's over, decline to comment on everything.
So pretty much she's all like, when my daughter turned into a teenager, she was going off doing her own thing. I got scared I was going to lose my baby girl. And this is kind of what, so it's all these random, like, let me try to reach out for some sympathy from parents. I did woman, what you did, I don't see any parent, anybody understanding you. Like, so Casey Anthony is like the top of the fucking.
Oh, very much.
Top.
Very much.
You're not there, but the shit you were doing psychologically to your daughter, like,
yeah,
it's not a 1A, 1B. It's like you top 5. Like, I would have to get some shit. I could find people that did worse shit, but woman.
Bro, the text messages alone is like, that's wild. You tell your daughter that too? It's like, he don't want. He wants BJ's.
Yeah, BJ's anals. His fingers in my pussy right now. I'm just like, man,
hold
you got
up,
a spit over here.
Hold up.
But so like there's some psychologists come on and be like, well, she has a version of what's it called? Like, I forget the syndrome, but it's like you're so scared of losing something, like you just go all the way out of your way to just do like when you need somebody so much, you're willing to hurt them to cause them to stay with you. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, yeah.
Like I forget, but it like people are just showing up there like, this is what's going on, right?
Detachment syndrome or some shit.
So, now obviously her daughter's graduated high school and stuff, and they're just like, so she's closer to her father than ever before. I'm like, well, no fucking shit.
No shit. No shit. That's a layup. Like, I ain't talking to this motherfucker for a while. It's gonna take me a minute. Like, that's my mom. I love her. You know what I mean? But bro, we ain't cool right now.
And then also, hold on, like, so Casey Anthony, the Ramsey, this bitch, that's evil white woman hierarchy, the holy trinity of holy trinity of evil white women. But so because this happened obviously back in 2022, she got the 19, so she's out, right? The mom is out,
right?
She's like, I haven't seen my daughter in a year and a half, and her daughter's just like, I don't care to see her. I just hope she gets the help she needs, and then it just kind of fades out. But bro, you have to watch this documentary because it's just like,
Oh, don't
the
worry.
Stay left. Stay left. I'm watching this shit. But there's like Netflix never it like I would say this was probably one of the most entertaining. Is that like I know it sounds bad, like Will, what the fuck? Like daughter went through all it, and you're like the most it's just like the length of what crazy people do, and like Hollywood and studios going around. Man, this is a horrible ass story. Let's get the dirt on this shit. Let's do because this happened in 2021. I never heard about it. Are you muted?
Yes,
Oh.
I am.
I'm just like, oh no, not me again. But fucking fascinating ass shit, bro.
Hell yeah.
I was like, Netflix is like, hey, let's just like the other one. Was it Vanish in Plain Sight? When a dude just pretty much kidnapped this one couple's daughter who was underage and was trying to have relations with her and all of this other stuff. And he was just like talking to his homeboy, the father of the daughter, and they were both in the car. He's just like, yeah, man, my wife's mad that I was trying to smash your kid. She hasn't had sex with me. I have needs. Why don't you help me out? And the dude was just like, I looked at him confused, and he was like, come on, man, you got to help me out. It'll help me out. You know, it'll calm me down and stuff. And then the dude was like, and then it goes back to the dude in the interview chair. He just looks down and starts crying. I'm like, tell me you did. I know you fucking lying. Tell me you did.
Oh no.
I've never been so ashamed in my life.
Bro, get out. Documentary over. I'm calling the cops, bro.
Cut. Netflix, what the fuck you got me out here doing? I go to film school for this shit. Oh man,
I made the dean's list. I kept my grades all the way tip top shape, and here I am. Filming the most egregious shit known to man.
That is like peak. That is peak documentary shit. When that I was just like, they aired it. Yeah, we'll cut this part out. This is horrible and shit. And that dude had these people. That's another one. Like that's a must watch. Vanished in Plain Sight. That is a must watch. You got to see that one too. But
what the hell, man?
Yeah. We got quite a few things when it comes to the what did I just watch category. Enough that we're thinking about starting a new segment.
Yes.
For people that do stupid shit to get themselves hurt. But we want to bring that segment in right. I haven't had time to figure out a transition for that, but we'll get around to it because the internet, apparently the algorithm's just like, you like when people get hurt, don't you? I'm like, chill, bro. Don't say it like that.
You know I do.
That's us, bro. Like I say that shit out loud. You know, I'm trying to tell people shit on Instagram, and Instagram's like, hey, look, this motherfucker break his neck on some shit. Hey. Anyway, so here's my wife and us at our anniversary dinner. Like, yeah. But let us get into this week's segment of what did I just watch? Oh, that's not the video. Get better at it, man. I keep getting distracted by the color of the background. Anyway, here we go for real.
Tell me I did not just see that.
The first video I want to bring up is I guess you could say it's in line with the previous topic we were talking about when it comes to women doing things that they instantly regret after the fact. I'll go ahead and just prep the screen here, and
what I said was not correct. It was.
So this is a woman who was trying to get down the street. She had some movers who were in a truck, obviously trying to do their goddamn jobs, right? unpack a truck while she is just in her car, like, get out of here, get out of here. They're just like, just give us a sec, and we will gladly get out of your way. She didn't like that, so she said the only thing she could say when she gets upset, right? I'll let you guys figure out what it is she said. Let's roll the clip.
Yeah, I think a simple "can you move your truck, please" would have sufficed. Right. Glad I recorded that.
What I said was not correct. It was not right on either part. But my main concern is the fact that people on social media have just completely turned me into a villain and somebody that I'm not.
So I want to pause it there because we've talked about this numerous times on our show. The playbook.
Yes. It so far is word for word verbatim out of the playbook.
I'm the victim. Yes, I made a mistake, but now I'm a villain. Now I'm villainized. You mean consequences?
Yes.
Like, what did she expect to happen? Everybody be like, everybody slips up.
What I said was not correct. You know, right? That sentence alone. What I said was not correct.
So you do know.
You do know. Exactly. You know exactly what you're saying.
So that crosses off a whole section of the playbook of, I was unaware. I'm getting education now, all of that shit. Like the fact that you were aware that what you said was out of pocket. But let's play the full video here.
I live here. I can't get out of my.
I grew up with a lot of Black people. And so it's, and with.
Yes. Bringing Black people into the association, i.e., I have a lot of Black friends, or I grew up with a lot of Black people.
Check.
The music that we listen to, sure, maybe in a different form. Do I say in that way? No, I don't. It was merely just he hurt me and I wanted to hurt him. It had nothing to do with me being racist.
Borderline. That's borderline. But
so
still,
you weaponized the word to
hurt him,
but you didn't want to use it to be a racist. Make that shit make sense.
Exactly.
I'm not a murderer, but I used the gun. But I used the gun to maim him. I'm not a killer.
I'm not a killer, but we get ahead and he hit me, so I had to.
I wanted to hurt him. Like, ma'am.
I've been struggling with things lately mentally, and it was just.
There you go again. A lot of things going on. I'm struggling with some things mentally going on in my life, and I was in a bad place. I have Black friends. We listen to rap music. Normally, I say it with an A. This time, I said it with an ER.
With ER, the hard one.
You need to hurt them. I didn't want them to know. I didn't want to make it seem like we were friends, so I didn't say nigga. So
it wasn't me in my correct light.
So the caption for those that are listening right now, it says, when asked if she would be open to meeting with the movers, this is what she had to say.
My life is completely ruined. I've lost my family, my friends, my job, my partner, my stepdaughter. Like, I've lost my entire life because my apology wasn't good enough. I do not have any wish to talk to them.
Yeah, I think
So you got the consequences of your actions? Damn, you lost your partner? I mean, kudos to your partner, because your partner was like, nah, this ain't it.
Get the fuck up out of here.
This is not it.
Lauren, get your bags. We're getting the fuck up out of here. I thought I was gonna marry this girl, but fuck it. You know, this ain't it.
Say me.
She out here in the neighborhood yelling nigger. I can't do it.
Nope.
Hey, is it your girlfriend that nope?
We broke up yesterday, bro.
I'm single out here in these streets. But again, here we go. I lost all of this stuff. I don't want to meet them. All of this happened to me because they wouldn't accept my apology. And they have every right not to.
Exactly.
You can't force people to accept your apology. Your whole thing is you apologize. If they accept it or not, you move on and you go be a better person. You don't do interviews on the news crying and looking like the victim. Like they messed up your life.
I lost everything.
All these people did was wake up to go to work.
I lost it all.
Nigger. I'm sorry. No, get away from me. You know what it reminds me of? The ex-wife of, I think we did a who's man's Scott Scorch ex-wife.
Oh, yep.
Thing.
Yep.
All that stuff, and then she showed up. Just accept my apology. He gave
that. I was thinking that. Why won't you just let me say I'm sorry?
He's like handing keys out, like, ma'am, can you just get away from me so I can
just let me say I'm sorry. Just
accept my apology on the camera so they can hear it. And buddy's just like, you had the Mazda. Here you go. It's right around the corner right there. We'll pull it up right now. Please pay attention to me. So this is the energy that this one is given, and I feel no sympathy for this chick. So I'm sorry, whatever your name is with the purple lipstick. Maybe you can go and hang out with your black friends and figure. So, you probably don't have them anymore, huh? Sorry.
Go hang out with your. Sorry.
Too soon. This next one, again, here at the Smoke Pit, and I'm gonna be serious here. Like we understand that school shootings are a horrible thing. Things should be done to mitigate those and try to eliminate them as much as possible. We understand the back and forth of what's going on with that. But this video was funny to me because of how they were going about trying to do this training. So the video we're going to bring up is a school. You have the faculty. So the faculty is there and they got somebody trying to train them on how to respond during school shootings, right? But the way they went about it is totally out of pocket. Like what is
very much so.
People to do. So let me bring the vid up.
I want you to remember everything that we've talked about. When an active shooter event happens, it can happen in an instant. You know.
Somebody get the gun.
Goes to a whole nother level.
So, for those listening, the video at the top is like every teacher who ran needs to be fired, right? So they're making it seem like these teachers, when shit hits the fan, they down to save these
spring into action.
Yeah, like the teachers that ran ain't down to save the kids, and that's false because I feel like if they were in a classroom with kids and they heard gunshots, they wouldn't run out of the classroom and leave the kids. The scene on this video is they're just standing in the hallway listening to this person provide instruction, and out of nowhere, another trainer comes with a gun and just shoots it in the air to kind of just catch him off guard. Bro, half of the hallway books it. Three teachers grab the dude. Some teachers just collapse out of fear. And I'm just like, I don't blame them. Like, I'm learning how to react. You just like, you remember what's it? Seaburn training?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
In a fucking chemical weapon. Like, if I'm out there listening to you talk about how to do par checks and stuff, and all of a sudden you just throw a fucking dirty grenade with fucking, anthrax. Bow! Like, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, I remember what you just taught me 5 minutes.
I just learned this 5 minutes ago.
Boom! Oh shit! You don't. That's not good training, bro.
Boom, my 4. I have no time, bro.
These aren't even real training things. This is for training only. My skin is peeling off of me. Is this a real blister agent? I just told you guys how to combat this 2 minutes ago. Where's your charcoal patches?
Hey, it should be fresh in your mind. We listen and we apply immediately.
Self-made buddy character, just like, all right, so remember when they just get your arm and break it, pow!
What do you do? What do you do? What do you do?
Oh my god! What do you do?
You're doing the wrong thing. You're stressing. You're panicking. Move, action now. It's like, hey, bro, hey.
You
Too
train people. Jesus.
It's too soon. It's too soon.
What up, Megan? She says she has Seabird tomorrow.
Good luck.
Hopefully you don't get this instructor. So what if you do throws acid on your face? Lord Jesus. Should have had your mask on. The mask doesn't protect you. Get acid? Oh, wrong class. My fault. Pretend I was never here. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm gonna watch that again because these people towards the back, bro, they are just like, this is after hours. Ain't no kids in the school. Self-preservation out here, bro.
The first thing I notice is when the gun goes off. Like, look at this. Look at the video up until the gun goes off, and just imagine that there's like 30 people behind this camera, bro. It's like the amount of people that move.
Everything that we've talked about. When an active shooter event happens, it can happen in an instant. You know.
Somebody get the gun. Somebody get the gun. If
That
you're
dude.
not watching it, he's one of the dudes that just collapse out of fucking.
Yes,
like,
immediately.
Get
the gun.
And then the three other teachers tackled a guy and it was like a weak tackle. Like you could tell it's training. The dude's just like, drops the gun. Like the way they were tackling him, if it was a real dude, he would have just pop. Fuck off me, pop. But the dude just falls and collapses. Somebody get the gun. He's like, I did my part.
Going back to science class. You know that's a science teacher.
Alone, man. Prepping the minds of the next generation of doctors. Somebody get that gun. Next up, this was another one that caught me off guard. Again, I feel like it's a running gag, letting people know here at the Smoke Pit, we're not endorsing or do we feel child endangerment is something that should be happening out here.
Fact.
However, at this theme park, there's a child walking on this motherfucking monorail so nonchalantly. Questions instantly pop up. I'll play the video and then
you form your own questions.
Yeah, you form your. We'll play the video. We'll stop it. We'll pause for questions. Right.
We'll talk. We'll discuss.
We'll see where it takes us. But check this out.
Keep walking.
Stop! Keep going! No, keep going! No, this way!
For those that aren't watching it, just listening, I want you to just imagine like a monorail at a theme park, probably about 30, 40 feet off the ground, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This kid is just up there walking back and forth along the tracks, just not like wobbling, trying to keep his balance, just the most
perfect balance,
normal, perfect walking. He's walking to the left, and people are like, no, go. And he's like, oh, you want me to go this way? Okay. And he turns and walks the other way. They're just like, whoa. So, so Megan's in the comments. So this happened at Hershey Park in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
But this kid is just like on the rail, just walking back and forth, just I don't know which way to go. Like, how do I get that? Like, what do you want me to do? Because all he does is see a mass of adults like, ah, 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 ah. So this kid's just like, what do you want me to do? Like, I don't know what's happening. So there's like a restaurant or some kind of building next to the monorail that some adult jumps up to, gets on the roof, and then it looks like he does a running jump to get on the monorail track to get this kid. I'm just like, bro, if you would have messed that jump up, you know, people would have had to be helping you out, you know. Self-aid buddy care would have had to come into effect. So hopefully somebody was paying attention in that class. But he gets over there, the kid walks up and
Yes!
able to get the kid in there.
Oh my God.
So, Black, you saw this video.
Mm-hmm.
Of all the things that was happening there, what is the question that rose to the top of your list?
All right. So, seeing this video, I had to do a little bit of research, right? And Megan is absolutely right. The statement from Hershey Park was very classy in this. But the parents of this kid, and I mean this from the very bottom of my heart, you fucked up. You fucked up bad. So this kid is on the spectrum, right? So for those of you who don't have kids on the spectrum, like it's a chore. It really is a chore. For this kid to get away from his parents, one, is egregious. Two, to end up on the monorail. What the fuck were y'all doing? Where were you? Like, bro, where was his parents at? Like, where was his guardians? Who was watching him? Because damn, bro,
like that kid can't go back to those. Like,
no.
CPS has to roll through and be like, we gonna hold on to him for about a week while we look into.
Like, bro, yeah, we gotta look at y'all, bro. Y'all fucked up.
Because for a child to find a way to climb up on that. Now, I've never been to Hershey Park. Maybe there's a part of the monorail that's like flush with the ground, and he was just walking along it, and next thing you know, he's just walking across.
He's out there.
Yeah, the bridge. But at the same time, how is you as a parent going into you know, with your kid being on the spectrum, going into a place where there's a lot of stimulus, right? That can cause your child to either, you know, be afraid, you know, shelter up, have a reaction to something. You're not there just focusing on your child to the point where they just whoop. And then now you got,
especially in a place where it's sensory overload.
Yeah. Like an amusement.
Like you have to have that in mind, bro. And that's like, come on, bro. How did this kid end up on this monorail? Like, no bullshit. Kudos to the kid because he didn't freak out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he didn't freak all the way out.
Right.
And everybody was like, because people screaming at you.
Yeah.
Like, and you automatically gonna feel you did something wrong. Like, kudos to that kid for not absolutely losing his shit. You know what I'm saying? So that was some good shit. But yeah.
Yep. And the you know, the adults that jumped up there and went into action to get the child down. I'm not sure if that's the father, like the father's like, oh shit, let me go get my kid, or like, you know, a good Samaritan, like, let me get this kid down from here. But like I said, at the end of the day, when this all settles down, they get the kid on the ground, and law enforcement pulls up, and the parents show, oh my God, there he is. Where the fuck was y'all Anthony at?
Yeah, exactly. Get in the car. Get in the car.
You'll see your kid again, but first we have some questions for you. Come follow me this way.
Yeah. What were you doing?
Yeah. He's gonna go over there with them real quick. You'll see him soon, maybe. Let me ask you some questions. You know, out of pocket, totally out of pocket.
Very much.
I'm sitting here looking. You know what? Let's just get into this week's Who's Mans.
Let's do it.
Because it's been a minute. And I think we might have fucked around and jinxed this guy.
We did. We absolutely did. We really did.
The other day, right? It's been a minute since we see this guy.
Yes. And
but
me, like you be proving us wrong, bro. Like I don't like that. I don't like that. We was being so nice. We was like, oh man, we ain't had nothing from this dude in like a year. He's been great. He's healed. You know what I mean? He's healed. Very next week, here we go.
What we ain't seen shit from him since Thanksgiving 24 when he did the halftime show dressed up as Marvin Gaye.
Exactly.
And I'm just like, man, dude, it's been almost, yeah, you're right, 2 more months. It would have been a full year, man. Shit. Well, without further ado, we'll get into this week's Who's Mans. And if you've been following the show, I'm pretty sure you know who we're about to talk about.
Hey, who mans is this? Who mans is this? Who mans is this? I need to know.
You know, the thing about this guy is he makes it so dramatic, right?
He does.
For no reason. Like he just gets on IG Live and just tries to make shit the biggest deal when it doesn't need to be. I'm not going to imitate him, but just setting the scene. Apparently, he wrote a song and he wanted Mary J to be on it, and Mary J. Blige was like, no, for whatever reason. This man gets in his feelings and gets on Instagram, and I feel like he does this to try to get the public on his side, to try to respond, try to hit Mary up and be like, Mary, go do the song with Tyrese. Mary, go do the. And if you watched our last episode, Mary is in this whole.
Mary don't want to do shit. Mary got one foot out, bro. Like Mary is like, I'm just here. I'm gonna do as many shows as I can, get this check, but I'm done. You know what I mean? Like I'm done.
Mary is. Hey, Mary, I ain't doing no more features. I don't even want to do the songs I wrote. Leave me alone,
please.
Mary
is just waiting on her DD 214.
Mary's the friend in the group chat where you be like, "Hey, we got this going. You gonna come through?" I might.
No, I'm not.
She'd be like, "I might," but you know she ain't going.
Yeah,
you know. You see her at a show, like, oh, Mary's still performing. She might do a show if you invite her, but if she show up, you get in like 33% of Mary.
It ain't gonna be fun.
Be fun, yeah. Anyway, without further ado, I'll let my man Tyrese get up here and share his story. So, Tyrese, the floor is yours.
I tried my best to get Mary J. Blige on both songs. She passed on it. It's okay. I feel a way about it. I'm hurt. I'm really hurt. I can't lie. But she passed on it. And I wasn't hurt that Mary passed on the song as if she didn't have a choice, because she does. She's a legend. She's my sister. I love her. I was more so hurt about her passing on the song because, like a mad scientist, I went into the studio, and when I tell you I customized this song, I made this tailor-made for Mary.
But wait, there's a part 2.
Mm-hmm.
This message to Mary: you my Capricorn sister. I love you more than you could ever. I don't even think you understand how much I love you. You are just so one of a kind. You are one of one. Your heart, your soul, your compassion, your empathy towards everyone. You take care of everybody around you. Loyal to a default at times. You're amazing. I love you. I'm disappointed that you didn't do my song. but we got so much equity over all these years. I ain't gonna hold that to you.
I'm sorry, he's loyal to a what?
She's loyal to a default. Is that not is that not how the saying goes? Or loyal to a default. Even Megan said it like, what? And that's stuff, like he tries to make everything a Shakespearean scene, bro. Like I've seen people get upset and they just hit Twitter real quick, like, damn, I asked Mary to get on a couple songs and she turned them down. I feel a kind of way about that. Boom, keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Tyrese,
You're just a one of one.
And that's another my guy, like, and I understand, because when people are like, you're 1,000% correct, the most you can be is 100. And I get it. 10,000% I would have did. You
One
are
of one.
one of one.
You're loyal to a default.
You are one of them ones of them ones of them ones.
Stop, Tyrese.
Low-key, are you trying to get with Mary?
Right.
My Capricorn.
I tell you, I customized.
Let's go back to that point.
Tailor-made.
Like a mad scientist. I birthed out of my womb, my creative womb. I birthed this child, and I wanted Mary to cut the umbilical cord.
I spoke life into this beat, and this beat is the soulmate of Mary.
I renamed my producer Rafiki, and he came and up.
I gave the hard drive that
held it out
to the heavens.
Pride. I just need to hear how he related.
Studio, and when I tell you I customize this song, I made this tailor made for Mary.
Did you?
He knows what Mary likes.
Yes.
Megan says, yeah, what first of all? This song would have encapsulated. Are you just saying words now, Tyrese?
Yes. Yes.
And I tell you, the vocals of my Capricorn queen.
You are my Capricorn sister.
On this one of one beats. Would have encapsulated and eradicated the racism that we've been seeing in the world. This song was going to cure AIDS.
Oh my goodness.
Worldwide hunger? Not on this song. Watch. That is how
he's going to hold you. Like the river of Jordan.
Over water. This would have been generation. We are the world. And I think that's my biggest thing. Like, Tyrese, you can get on here and we are the world. We are but it's like, you got to make everything a fucking spectacle, man.
Yes.
And Mary ain't even asked for this shit. You try to have people Mary
she probably politely was like, baby, I can't. I have things going on.
You know,
yes.
I don't want to half this
worn me out.
You put so much into it. I don't want to half-ass it. You deserve better than that. I don't have me.
I'm not gonna be at my best for you. So it's better if I don't do it, because I want to give you 100% effort and he not just jump on this and give you a half record, you know. Even though I appreciate your work, Tyrese, I do. I appreciate your work. You deserve better than what I can give you right now.
Damn, she gonna do me like that?
How you gonna act like that?
Where's my phone? Yo, I tell you,
it was custom made.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Like,
I'm hurt.
Shut up.
I'm hurt. And my Capricorn sister, you are one of one. You take care of everybody. See, that's the thing.
Oh, the second part, the second video.
You take care of
This
everyone
message to
around.
Mary. You my Capricorn sister.
Somebody get this message to her.
Please.
You don't have her number? Are you blocked?
Yes, please. Get her.
Hey, if you could let your homegirl know that why you don't call her? Well, I tried, but she don't answer. Well, why am I? Why you can't reach out to Mary by yourself, bro? What's happening?
I'm blocked.
Mary, if you would just unblock
just 5 minutes of your time, sister.
TJ's my anus in retrograde. As funny as that sounds, like he probably get caught up in some shit and just
he probably would.
I love you more than you could ever. I don't even think you understand how much I love you.
You know he was trying to find a meaning right there.
Yeah.
He's trying to compare that.
Why did he just I love you more than you can ever know? Like, or I love you more than words. Like the minute you start getting to that point,
he was
if
trying.
I was Mary, I'd be like, what's up?
Pass.
With you? Yeah. Are you trying to get with me?
Pass.
Yeah, I'm good. He was having a peanut butter skin moment.
That big rack.
You are just so.
He looks like, you remember like when you know you be on the phone with your girl and like you tired as fuck, so you don't even know what the fuck.
It's 2:30 in the morning.
You don't have a conversation and you have sleep. Girl, you know I would just fucking just turn the car on and just you know leave it idling to just
Fifth
warm
period.
Right. What did you say? Just and then you wake up a bit. I'm saying like I get in the car right now to come see you is what I'm saying. Like just say some off the and then yeah. Are you falling asleep? No.
Nah. Nah. I'm up.
Are you drunk right now?
I'm just saying you could do better.
That's what this is giving. Like Mary, and Mary's like,
that's Marvin's room.
Pass off my phone, Tyrese. I just hit up Mary and she said no. If y'all can just let her know that I'm just saying you can do that.
Tell me, have you heard that lately?
Man, he's just going off.
One of a kind. You are one of one. Your heart, your soul, your compassion, your empathy towards everyone.
Yeah, bro. He on some shit. He
was throwing that game. That was 100-mile-an-hour fastball.
A eater.
You take care of everybody around you. Loyal to a default at times. You're amazing. I love you. I'm disappointed that you didn't do my song, but we got so much equity over all these years. I ain't gonna hold that to you.
But because you did so much shit over the years, I ain't gonna get you.
I ain't gonna.
Because that's what she wants.
The only thing he didn't do is call her queen. You know what I mean? Like, I felt
Bro.
like that would have sealed the deal.
When he was like my Capricorn, I was like, bro, here come
He
Queen.
about to do the queen.
I was like, no. Okay.
Here comes Queen.
CJ said his song a euphemism. It sounded like it. It sounded like he messed around and like saw her video of something. He was just like, what it do, Barry?
Hey,
like,
he saw that dancing video. Was like, bro,
boy, get off my phone playing around.
This is my window. She looks lonely.
Yeah. She don't want to do shit. I don't want to do shit.
She at her low point. I'm recovering. I mean, like, I'm just saying.
Tired, man. My brother, you was doing good, bro. You was laying low, not saying shit.
Out of the way.
You be having us on your side sometimes, and then you do stupid shit. You know, it's just, bro.
You
know
had
what?
me there, bro. I was like, my boy has made it. He changed his life. He turned it around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was there. It's like, yes, he did it, bro. You made it. Congratulations. You're regressing. I can't compliment you no more.
No, because he sees that. I don't know if you've seen the clip of him on Kurt Franklin. I guess he got like a show or a podcast.
Yeah.
And he's sitting around a table talking about the amount of women or his whole it's a, you know what, next week we'll do this again. We'll revisit. Spoiler alert, next week. Unless something wild pops up,
Tyrese is on again.
It will just move it to a smoke break or something. But like this thing has to be talked about. It's just the whole show. Like the whole show, like I'm trying to watch it. They're eating at a table. And I hate shows where it's like they're trying to make it like, oh, it's a conversation. It's just, you know, some brothers chopping it up over food. But it's like food that they need silverware to eat. You hear fucking forks hitting the plate, shit, just people cutting, people eating. Just so what did that do? I'm just, oh, this is horrible, man. All the money you got, the production value. This is what y'all went with. That's the shit be making me mad. But I digress.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a whole rant. This is about to be like an impromptu rant. Like I was about to go off. Like
if I had that money, no, but I'm just saying.
You have no idea. You have no idea.
I'm just saying.
You over here bullshitting. And with all this money you got.
All this money you got, you out of here just fucking eating dinner at a table. Talking about fucking, oh my God. Anyway, Tyrese, I know usually we come on here and we're just like, oh, you can't be doing that. At this point, I'm just like, man, just be your authentic self, man.
Please.
Just be your authentic self. If this is what you do, that's amazing, man. Just know we're gonna find it and we're gonna talk about it. and it is what it is. You know,
yes.
At this point, you're gonna do what you do. We'll find out about it. And for this isn't even anything off the wall. He didn't know how to act. You know,
it was too fast. The promotion
he went from writing EPRs on staff sergeants to now being SEL and shit.
Now he's in control. Like
in charge of the manning document, manpower. You doing manning moves. You know what I'm saying? You're just like, man, I ain't ready for none of this shit, bro. You ain't even go to Senior NCO Academy.
No,
you all lost out here in the sauce. It is what it is. But just be you. This was something that shouldn't even been blown up like it is, but because you're for the dramatics. I don't know if this was an audition for something. I don't know what you're doing, bro, but keep doing you. We'll find out about it, and you'll be on the show. Amen. I have a feeling one of these days, Tyrese will sit down in a studio with us, not at a kitchen table. We'll have a legit conversation with the dude. You know,
here's an idea. Tyrese, if you're listening, friend of the show, we love you. For real. November 7th through the 9th, we'll be down in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Come through. The platform is yours.
Oh, yeah, man. Live audience. All that stuff.
Come through.
Come through. I mean, we'll have some guests there. You know, Rufio finna be there.
Yep.
You know, a couple of Power Rangers finna be there. Nikita Brew. You know what I'm saying? Just come through.
I'm hit up Danny. Like, Danny, make this happen, bro.
Hit up Tyree. That's all we got for this week's Who's Mans. Let us go ahead and get back to our regularly scheduled programming and wrap up the show. Unless you got anything else you want to say to Brother Tyrese.
Nah, man, we love you. You are one of one. You're loyal to a default. We love you.
You ain't.
And now we return you to our regular scheduled program in progress.
Nice show.
Hell yeah.
I like it. I like it. What you got for the folks, man? I know you had some announcements.
Yeah, man. So for those of you who don't know, we launched a brand new podcast, and it's a daily podcast. And it's ran by none other than the founder of Dat Feeling himself, the General, MRKSX, called Confessions of a Failed Family Man. And he's been doing this series for about a month now. And it's caught on. It's really a mental health series. A lot of people have latched onto it, but it's become a podcast now to where he goes way more in depth with his stories and just gives a part of himself that he's never really given to the public. So it's a dope series. I'm honored that he tapped us to distribute it for him. And it's something that I think everyone will be more than beneficial to listen to, watch. It's on the website now, thedfpn.com/confessions. If you go watch it, the entire series gets updated every day. Please do yourself a favor. Go watch the series. It is a sobering look at something that affects so many people and something that he's being vulnerable enough to share. So please, it's a dope ass series. Please go watch it, leave feedback, subscribe to his YouTube channel as well. Like it's something that's been amazing to see. Just on DFPN alone, he's given us about half a million views on DFPN so far alone. And that just seeing it this week in person has been amazing. Everybody's been gravitating towards this series. There's been a lot of positive male feedback coming into this series, and it's just dope, man. So please go, if you haven't checked it out yet, go to thedfpn.com/confessions. Check out his series. It's amazing. You won't regret it. But outside of that, we've also been having great shows from Nightmares and Nerdscapes, who's been dropping new episodes daily. USDN, Eat the Cake Anime is back. Cutting Edge Heroes has been doing stuff. Cape Con, I mentioned this in the Who's the Man segment. November 7th through 9th. They're doing Cape. Yep. They're doing Cape Con in Cape Girardeau, Missouri at the Show Me Center. DFPN will be there, and we'll be doing live podcasts there. And yeah, man, it's been a crazy 2025 for the network as a whole. And it looks like we're going to end this thing out on the bang. But if you're anywhere near Cape Girardeau, Missouri during the month of November 7th through the 9th, come out, hang out with us. This is our first foray into the convention stuff as a network. I know Eat the Cake Anime, was it Eat the Cake Anime or Queens of Nerdum? Y'all kind of tag teamed a convention yourselves. But as a network, this is our first foray as a network into the convention scene and being a part of that culture. And I feel like this is going to be a turning point for the network as a whole. So please, if you're anywhere near that, please come support, come hang out, come say what's up. We don't bite. We're all awesome people. and we just want to have fun. So if you're in that area, November 7th through the 9th, Cape Girardeau, Missouri, don't be late. And look at Megan. Thank you, Megan. I would love to see you again because I hadn't seen you in damn near 20 years. So come hang out. But yeah, man, other than that, thank you guys for the support. Thank you for tuning in. Also, thank the patron members. Like, they've been way more engaged lately, and I love that. I know we said we were going to try to give you guys way more engaging content and interact with the Patreon more. We've been trying to do that, and so far, they've been letting us know, like, hey, they've been commenting on posts and liking stuff. So please. And last thing, September 20th, game night is back. We will be doing a DFPN game night. So come hang out.
Woo! Woo! That's pretty much all I had to, man. Just shout out to Mark. Like I said, check out his YouTube channel if you want to see the video format of him sitting down and bearing his soul. I think it's dope because he initially started doing it as like reels and shorts, so you get like about 90 seconds of a very complex story that played a part into how he operates today, or kind of a telling sign of why he acts in certain situations. So like Black said, it's a very revealing series.
Yeah.
The way he's making himself vulnerable for the people is amazing. It's a brave thing. So shout out to him for doing that. Also, next Friday, I was sitting there debating. I'm just like, because SmackDown is coming to Norfolk, and me and Jeff were thinking about going.
Go.
You see these tickets?
You're right. You're right.
For a SmackDown show?
You're right. You're right.
About
you're right.
200 plus, like high 200s for nosebleed type stuff for like a SmackDown, not even a PLE, not a Saturday night main event.
You're right. Yeah, they be hitting.
Bro. I'm like, bro, I'd rather go to the theater and watch Demon Slayer, man. But I'm like, then they talk about AJ Lee coming back.
Oh, that reminds me, I might need to go watch it. I think she might have came back tonight.
Bro, let me find it, bro. I'm back egg.
You got me.
It is on fire. Like if she popping up at Norfolk, bro, I need that.
I'm gonna be there.
And if they mess around and do some shit for probably not WrestlePalooza, they hopefully they draw this out in what I hope happens. CM Punk beats Seth for the championship, and AJ beats fucking Becky for the Intercontinental.
Ooh, that'd be.
I don't know if AJ is in long enough to hold a belt. You know what I'm saying? I think she's just coming back for this thing, and then she's gonna fade back out and do what she's been doing. Because outside of wrestling, she's been doing a lot of stuff.
She's been killing it.
Yeah, so we'll see. But I'm about tired of the whole Becky Lynch and all that stuff. So that's just me personally. We'll see. But yep, let us get out of here so we could see what's going on. They also got Chargers and Chiefs playing tonight.
Yeah.
So yeah, football's back. Shout out to those jumped in with the Smoke Pit Fantasy Football. Make sure you get the rock set up. Hopefully you had it set up for tonight if you had players playing, or yesterday. So we'll see what's going on. Obviously, at the end of the championship, we'll get the champion. We'll either get a belt, some memento of saying, "Hey, you was the champ.
You won."
Yeah,
we're doing rings now. The belt was a one of one, and I'm gonna hold myself to that. That was
$100. Hey, the belts ain't cheap, bro.
Hey, that's a one time only, bro. Like, hey, you won that belt. You the only one.
You got it.
You're the only one.
That's a one of one. But without further ado, unless you got anything else for the folks, man, we can go ahead and wrap this up.
Nah, man, I got nothing else.
Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for tuning in. Whether you watching us live, you listening to us on your audio podcast, or you're tuning in, tapping in with the network and the show on Monday when it releases on the YouTube channel. But we want to let you know, greatly appreciate you guys rocking with us. 176 episodes under the belt, on to another 176 in the future. And as always, I'm the homie Mac, aka ya boy.
And I am bred like a king, made this Kelvin Kaylee. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, have love, make sex, peace.
Peace out.
I know those eyes, your devotion so invested. This ain't right. I know those eyes,